And also this morning, several court complaints filed in the wake of the Parkland school shooter's sentencing trial. One is against the judge who oversaw the months-long trial, and the other involves one of the defense attorneys. 7's Nicole Insalata explains.
A judge needs to be a neutral magistrate to go hug one side. I think that's inappropriate, whichever side.
Judge Elizabeth Scheer embracing members of the Parkland prosecution team at the very end of the sentencing phase, a months-long odyssey already filled with horror, anger, exchanges, and gestures not often seen in a courtroom. It's leaving some legal observers concerned.
It's emotional. It's traumatic. There's no, going around it.
The president of the Florida Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers sent this letter to Judge Jack Tudor of the 17th Circuit, calling Judge Scheer's behavior toward the shooter's defense team hostile and demeaning and rude and animated. Less concerned about the hugging, he says, than exchanges like this.
Now please go sit down.
Judge.
You're inappropriate and out of line.
The last phase began with heartbroken families finally having their say to the man who killed their loved ones, but some aimed their words at his lawyers.
Karma. Karma. This is what you all will face for the rest of your miserable life.
You obviously have a very high tolerance for murder. God knows what you're showing your kids on television. How could you sit there listening to what he did and say this is not the worst of the worst?
Lead defense attorney Melissa McNeil asked the judge to control the personal attacks.
I did my job, and every member of this team did their job, Judge. And we should not personally be attacked for that, nor should our children.
She was backed by her boss, Gordon Weeks, and the issue continued to escalate.
If they were talking about your children, you would definitely notice it.
You need to sit down right now. You're out of line. In fact, you're excused.
Judge, I asked you to go sidebar on this matter.
You, sidebar or not, you don't have one of your assistant public defenders say something about my children?
She could have said, I've heard your comments, I've made my ruling, let's move on, and said it in a very calm, professional manner. Instead, she treated him like a child. And that's inappropriate, and that's what our organization is complaining about.
And then this, the moment defense attorney Tamara Curtis held a middle finger to her face outside the presence of the judge or jury, making the confessed killer laugh. There's no indication that this is the reason, but the Florida bar confirms she is the subject of a pending investigation.
That's unprofessional. So I'll be fair to both sides. And everyone hates the defense lawyers, except when it's them or their family that are in trouble.
Now, Ernest Chang says the group is hoping for some sort of reprimand of Judge Scheer by the chief judge. We did reach out to Judge Scheer's office and have not heard back. Reporting in Fort Lauderdale, Nicole Insalata for Today in Florida.